You're welcome to another edition of the N.O.W show, the show for the network of overcomers and winners. And we know that what we do here is to inspire people to become the best version of themselves that God has created, to be winners and overcomers. And today, well, we're going to be talking to the young people, and I have with me an amazing young lady. Oh my God, I really give glory to God for her life. With me today on this episode is Tobi. Tobi, you're welcome to this edition of the N.O.W show. Thank you for doing this with us. So like I said, this episode is made for the young people to talk about, having an impact, becoming the best versions of themselves that God has created. So basically inspiring them. But before we get into that, let's know you, Tobi.
Okay, I'm a 20-year-old young woman trying to navigate my way through adulthood. By my educational background, I studied law at university, my first degree, and then I did a master's in international public policy subsequently after that.
Yes.
I've since worked in the legal and compliance departments at various companies, so I have a legal and compliance professional background.
Okay.
Aside from that, I have other interests. I have an interest in interior decoration and design.
Okay.
And I also do baking here and there. I'm an amateur baker.
Wow. A lot of feathers on your cap, as it were.
Trying to take each day as it comes and
well done.
do my best.
Well done. So what inspires you to do all you're doing?
I think I've become increasingly aware of the importance of living a fulfilling life.
Okay.
And I think that is what drives me to pursue my goals and my desires and to continue to develop myself and my interests.
Okay.
I think having a vision or a visualization of where I want to be in the next couple of years and what I want my life to look like.
Okay.
Or the kind of things I want to have access to, the kind of life I want to have access to and build for myself. I think that also drives me too. And I think also being the best person that I can also be.
Yes.
Is a huge driving force for me as well in terms of the impact that I have on people around me and the world around me. I think that I have a responsibility as a global citizen to impact others positively and to use my skills to help other people, and that is something I'm intentional about stepping into.
And how easy do you think it is for the young people in today's world? What would you say?
I think it really depends on everybody's circumstances and backgrounds.
Okay.
So I don't think it's something I can answer with a blanket statement that we're all facing the same challenges.
So it's not like one size fits all kind of thing.
Definitely one size fits all.
Okay.
I think context is very important, so it depends. How a young person in Nigeria feels is not going to be how a person in the UK feels.
Okay.
How a young person from a privileged background feels not going to, how that person feels is going to very, very much differ to how somebody from a less privileged background feels. So it's all very different.
Okay, but generally, what would you say about the world as it was today and growing up as a young person? Yes, there are different backgrounds and things, but looking globally at the world, what would you say? Would you say the world has offers for everybody?
I think that everybody, I don't think opportunities are equal.
Okay.
I would be disingenuous to say that everybody has access to the same opportunities.
That's okay. Just not true. So opportunities are not equal.
No.
Okay.
So I can't say that opportunities are equal because that's not the case.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that, I think a common challenge that a lot of young people are facing is maybe because we have social media now. I think because of that, and because you have visibility to everybody's, what they show you anyway about their lives. I think because of that, there's this it's very easy to compare yourself to other people as a young person because you can easily see how other people are living their lives and like what they're achieving. So I think based on that, it's very easy to compare yourself and to feel inadequate at times.
Okay, but should you really compare yourself to other people?
No, you shouldn't.
Okay.
It's not easy, but I think it's much easier said than done.
Okay.
It's very easy to say, we don't compare yourself to other people.
But what should the attitude of a young person be, really?
I think just understanding that like everybody's journey is different.
Okay.
And knowing that your journey is individual and specific to you.
Your journey is individual and specific to you.
So just because somebody has achieved something in a particular time frame doesn't mean that that's a time frame within which you will also achieve that same thing.
So there's a different calendar for everybody, as it were.
Yeah,
so the timetable for A's life is not the same as B's life.
I think that's something that young people should be cognizant of, and because of that they should be kinder to themselves if they're not achieving their goals as quickly as they would like to, or as quickly as they anticipated that they would, because there's only so much you can actually anticipate.
So I'm not a young person, so I'm saying this in for a young person out there, who is saying, I want to make an impact. I want to have an impactful life. So how do you go about that journey to have an impactful life?
I think just sitting down with yourself really and having honest conversations as to what type of impact you want to have and within what context, because having an impact means different things to different people. So you have to really analyze what that means to you and how you want to bring that out and move that forward. But I would say just getting to know yourself, like what your strengths are, what your interests are, how you can use that to not only empower yourself but empower the people around you. And how you can use your own opportunities to create opportunities for other people to
How do you create opportunities for other people?
I think offering yourself as a support to people that might need it, maybe people in the same industry as you, or younger people hoping to come up in the same industry that you're in as well, like making yourself available to give advice, to be a mentor, to offer even practical support in terms of maybe helping to review their CVs or their applications to different companies, things like that.
So what would you say to the young person out there who is basically struggling with coming to a decision on how to go about being impactful?
I would say it's okay to try different things, and it's okay to fail at certain things. I think you have to try something to know whether or not it is for you, or whether it complements your strengths or not. So I would say don't be afraid at trying different things, and don't think because something didn't work, that it won't work at a different time, or that something else won't work. It's
interesting you say don't be afraid to fail, because basically what people hear every time is success, success, success. You have to be successful. You have to make a success of what you're doing. But here you are saying it's okay to fail. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, failure is a part of life.
Okay, failure is a part of life. So people need to recognize that failure is a part of life. And what does failing do for you?
I think I even try not to even frame it as a failure, but rather as a closed door, something meant for me. I think when you frame it that way, it makes the pill, because it's painful, so it makes it a bit easier to swallow. I listened to something one time, and this person said that if all doors open for you, you will just live a life of confusion.
Wow. If all doors open for you, you will live a life of confusion.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the doors that don't open for you were not meant to open. So you have to believe that what is meant for you will come to you.
Wow.
And that which doesn't actually come to you just isn't meant for you.
What doesn't come to you, is it actually meant for you? So if you fail, like you said, you don't like to see it as failing in something. What I hear you say is, look at it as an opportunity to start again. Is that what you're saying? To give it another shot. Maybe
an opportunity to like reevaluate and reflect, and then
reevaluate and reflect,
and then decide on what your next steps should be.
Wow, amazing. That's so profound. I coming from you as a young person. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so today's youth, today's young people, why is it that they need a lot of encouragement. They need a lot of talking to. Why that?
I think everybody needs a lot of talking to.
Why did you say that?
To young people, I think maybe everybody's isn't vocal about how much support and encouragement they need.
Okay.
But I think everybody needs it. I don't think it's something that's particular to this generation. But like I said, because it's so easy to have visibility in somebody else's life and what they're doing, it makes it easy to compare yourself onto things that you're not succeeding, you're not doing well.
Okay.
And I think by virtue of that, maybe that's something that indicates that young people need support.
Obviously, your generation is different from my generation, as it were, because the way we grew up is not the way you people have grown up. The things I knew as a young person is so different from what you people know. And we discuss this sometimes, and I tell you, what would be your word to a young person who is struggling and saying, you see, my parents don't see it. They don't know where I'm coming from.
I would say that we are probably more vocal about struggles that we're facing.
Okay.
Than maybe people in your generation were.
Okay. So we parents need to understand that they are more vocal than we were. Okay.
Yes, I think we're just more vocal on the struggles that we face.
Okay.
I think we have maybe normalized certain things that maybe people in your generation attach stigmas to. So in terms of having discussions about mental health, that's something that we're more open about, and we're more open to discussions surrounding that and seeking help in that way.
Okay.
So I would say that if anyone's thinking that their parents don't understand them, and also that I feel like you should also look for alternative forms of support, because support comes in different ways. So either through your friends, or maybe another family member, or if you have the access and means to this, maybe even professional help as well. Because I think even your friends, your family, your parents can be there for you, but they are not trained in human behavior or mental challenges that people face. So there's a limit to the counsel that your parents can give you if you're even going through really downtime. If you need professional help and the tools to get out of there, your parents might not have that, or a professional might. So I would say don't be afraid to consider professional help if you need it.
Don't be afraid to consider professional help. Interesting. In my own time, we didn't have those professional help that you both talk about, and we didn't talk about mental health issues. We didn't talk about things. So, like you said, you people seem to be more vocal about things and all that. Okay, so in pouring yourself on, what are the things you use in guiding yourself so that at the end of the day you achieve that which you're supposed to do, which is to have an impact?
I have many ways. I do this through many ways.
Okay.
I have affirmations. I write them out, and I try to speak these to myself as often as I can. So that gives me a burst of positivity. I think that infuses my spirit.
Where do you draw your affirmations from? Like, you have a vision and...
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's based on where I want to go.
Okay. So your affirmations come from your vision. Okay. All right. Okay.
I think also taking practical steps towards getting there too. I mean, it's all well and good to be saying, to affirm good things to yourself, which you should do.
Yes.
But it's also, okay, what practical steps am I taking to get into where I need to get to? Are there workshops I can take? Are there webinars that I can attend?
Okay.
Are there people I can speak to and network with that can guide me?
Okay. So it's not just about making affirmations. You need to take the practical steps to make sure that those things that you affirm on are actually being brought into being. Okay. So how far would you say that your affirmations lead you on?
I would say that whenever I doubt myself,
yes,
I try to speak positive things to myself, and that helps to just give me like a prop that like props me up.
Okay.
I think affirmations are very powerful and important. I feel like I was doing a test one day, like an online test,
Mhm.
and so I did two tests. So one of them, before I did it, I was like, I'm going to do really well in this. I'm going to do really well. The other one, I wasn't so positive about it.
Okay.
And there was literally a difference in the results for the two tests. The one in which I had affirmed myself positively before doing, I did better in the other test. So that showed me like, oh wow, positive words are actually pretty powerful. I think it's just something that just your psyche and your spirit. I don't know. Exactly.
So there's a place for positive words. You know, it's really saying those things to yourself. Wow, amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, so and a young person who is struggling with even finding their identity, what would you say to them?
Take it easy on yourself. I think we're in a constant state of evolving, of evolution. So I don't put some pressure on yourself to find your identity, because who you are changes.
Don't put pressure on yourself.
Yeah,
who you are changes
over time. Like I said, give yourself the time and the grace to try different things. You might not know what works for you, but by trying different things, you might then know, okay, this makes me feel good, this is what I want to do, or this doesn't make me feel so good, so perhaps I shouldn't, venture into this. So I think it's just a trial and error thing. It's a journey.
When you say trial and error thing, I'm thinking, okay, you guys have all the time in the world. Okay, so there's a lot of time for you to keep trying and keep.
I think even if you are older, it's okay to still. I don't know, there's a set limit by which, okay, after this age, I can't try anything anymore. I can't feel anymore. I don't really think that's
truly.
Your life is yours to live, and it's you determine the term by which you live your life. That's not for anybody to determine for you. So society is telling you that, oh, past age of 50 you can't do anything. Like, that's not true.
That's not true, definitely. As you're aware, I recently started something new, so yeah. So there's really no limit. So you just have to keep trying and everything. So you're never too old to keep trying and all that. Wow, amazing. That's really encouraging. Okay. So there's been a lot of self-evaluation for a lot of people in the recent months and everything. What would you say about yourself? How as the past few months of lockdown, post-lockdown, how has it, impacted you? What has it done for you?
It's given me opportunities to reflect and time to develop interests that I didn't have the time to do before. So in terms of, I mentioned how I like interior decoration. I did a masterclass in that. I've had time to bake more. I think it's also allowed me time to reflect more on where I want to be and like my goals and what I can do to get there.
Okay.
So just giving me time and just space to be reflective and to reposition myself towards my goals.
When you say be reflective, what did that entail?
Really just having an honest conversation with myself. Asking myself, do you like where you are? If not, what can you do to change that? What opportunities can you put yourself forward for that make you feel happy and fulfilled?
Okay.
Really just telling myself that my life is really in my hands. So I feel like a lot of the times when you're disappointed, you kind of feel like, it's out of your hands or in your control. And like, while I do believe that there are things that are out of our control, you owe it to yourself to pursue what you think will bring you joy.
Okay. So when you say you saw that there's some things that are out of your control, out of your hands, so have you been having conversations with your maker as well?
With God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And how has that been?
I think before I felt like I couldn't really be honest with God as to the negative things I was feeling, because I felt like this would make me appear ungrateful. So I kind of struggled sometimes with communication with God, because I was kind of like, I want to come by being honest.
Okay.
But then I felt inhibited in some way, because I felt like I couldn't really speak about the negative things that I was feeling or the disappointments that I was facing.
Okay.
But I just denies myself, and I was just gonna have an honest conversation anyway.
Because His word says, "Come as you are," you know. So okay. So and how has that been for you? Going to God, you know, and really having honest conversations with God, you know, not looking at it that okay, I'm going to disappoint God or something like that, because He wants us to come as we are. And so the times that you now started being honest with God, how has that been for you?
I mean, it's been relieving.
Relieving.
Yes, relieving because it's kind of like I've told God how I feel, and I've been honest about it.
Yes.
And it's not for me to wait and see what He does what I've told Him.
Okay. And have you started seeing results?
In some ways, yes.
Oh yes. He's a good God. He's a good God. He does pull through for us. Okay, Tobi. So what would be your advice to the young person out there? You know, constant advice to them.
My advice would just be to never give up on yourself.
Never give up on yourself.
Never stop showing up for yourself, because
never stop showing up for yourself.
Nobody can do that for you better than you can. So I think you owe it to yourself to just keep going and keep fighting for yourself.
Keep going, keep moving, keep the journey on. Wow, amazing. I do always say that life is a book, you know, and you move from one chapter to the next chapter. So it's important that we break our life down into chapters and just say that, okay, I've navigated this far. Now, this is how much I've done, this is how much I've achieved. So let me move into the next chapter of life. And earlier on we were talking, you said something about your goals in life. So what do you do with your goals in life? What are you meant to do with your goals in life?
Just think about how you can achieve them.
Okay.
Think about how you can break the big goals up into smaller goals.
Okay, breaking up the big goal into smaller goals. Okay.
Yeah, to make them more achievable.
Or
to make them seem more attainable. So I feel like it can be quite daunting having this big thing in front of you.
Okay.
But then when you break it down into like smaller parts, it then seems more doable. So I try to break them into smaller parts so that it seems more doable and feels less overwhelming.
Okay. And does that make it easier to measure yourself?
Yes.
Against the achievement?
Yes, because instead of having, okay, if I achieve this one thing, it's like I'm achieving multiple smaller things. So that sense of accomplishment isn't delayed until I reach the final goal, but rather it comes from the small things that build up to the bigger goal.
So, you know, there's always this interesting saying about the world, the young taking over the world, you know, the young, just taking over. What is your own take on that?
I think I agree with it, that the young people are taking over the world.
Okay.
I like how we are encouraging things into certain dialogue and discussions that weren't happening before. Like I mentioned about how we are more vocal about things like mental health. So I like that that's happening. I think our generation is pretty bold in terms of living life on our own terms.
Okay.
And charting our own path as opposed to what has been told to us or what society has tried to tell us is right.
Okay.
So I think young people, my generation, is pretty bold, and I think that's definitely a characteristic of somebody who is a shaper of the world.
Wow. I'm hoping that somebody out there who is listening to us will actually now start to take that step and make that journey of having an impact. What story do you want to tell to the world?
I think I want to be known as somebody who is resilient.
Resilience, okay.
Who didn't give up on her vision for her life.
Who didn't give up.
But I think I want to also be known as somebody who encourages the people around her to. And who help people to, I mean, your value is there, it's already within you, but help them, who helped them discover that their power was within themselves, as opposed to in external things. I feel, for example, I don't feel like it's a job that makes you intelligent. I feel like a job is an avenue through which you can express your intelligence.
Okay.
But I feel like your intelligence is inherent. So I think I'd want to be somebody who encourages people to recognize the power that lies within themselves.
What makes you want to encourage people?
Because I know what it feels like to be discouraged. I know what it feels like to be knocked down.
Okay.
So having had those feelings, those negative feelings,
Yes,
I want to help people navigate them as well.
So using your experience, as it were, to help others, to inspire others, so that they can navigate more easily, and better, as it were, because you are now bringing, wow, amazing young lady. Wow, well done, Tobi. God bless you. Like I said, I do hope that listening to Tobi, you've been able to pick up some bits and pieces as a young person about how to navigate life, do life, to how to have impact. That's the most important thing, having impact. Because there's no point, going on this journey of life if you cannot be impactful. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be, what did you do for your friend? What did you do for your neighbor? What did you do for that other person? And I'm glad Tobi has been able to spend some time with us, shedding light on this. And I hope that you've been able to pick up some things. Thank you, Tobi, once again for being on the N.O.W. show. So, what will be your take-out, your last word, Tobi?
Your power lies within you.
Your power lies within you.
So you can achieve what you set your mind to do, because most things that you need are actually within you.
Most things you need are actually within you. So your power lies within you, like Tobi has said. So make a move and you can achieve what you set out to achieve. There's nothing that is impossible, especially when you have God. Well, like I said, I do hope that this has proven to be inspiring for you, and also to spur you to make an impact, having had an impact on you. So until we come your way again on the N.O.W. show, I am Abosede Osho, as usual, your hostess, signing off with my guest, Tobi Osho, my daughter. Tobi, see you. God bless you. Bye.